Go!
Both alliances lined up on levels of the hab that can give them the maximum number of points during the sandstorm for coming off the hab if they all make it in time. And they do. 15-15 at the end of the sandstorm. Those drivers can see clearly now. 31-31 on the Blue Alliance. That's the Gladiators. They launch a cargo and it holds into the cargo ship, and they're lining up to pick up another. On the Red Alliance, CD Tech Robotics 6445 picking up another cargo to go back. They just put one in seconds ago. Their cycle time is fast, but they got in too big of a rush on that one and dropped it wide. It missed the cargo ship. Score 36 red, 24 blue. Red really fast on these cycle times. Into the red rocket, we get a cargo placed by 997. That's Spartan Robotics, currently ranked 5 at this event this weekend at Wilsonville. And just like that, Spartan Robotics puts another hatch panel onto the red rocket. It's difficult to put those hatch panels on. The drivers can't quite see how it's lined up. It's a little bit tricky, and that hatch panel is barely hanging in there. We'll see if it lasts throughout. They're putting on a hatch panel high on the rocket as well. Currently the score sitting at 46 red, 32 blue. Red cycling a little bit faster. Some of these teams look like they're practicing getting those hatch panels onto the rocket to take a shot at that ranking point in the future at some other competition or even here today. It's tricky to get all of that cargo out of your way so you're not trying to run over it. And 6831 loses that hatch panel. It falls to the floor. A05 Annex not quite connecting with that hatch panel in the blue rocket. The scores, we come down to the 20 seconds. Red definitely has the advantage at 54-43, but anything can happen as these robots move. Oh, and that attempt by C-Tech Robotics to get one more cargo in just didn't quite make it. We're coming down to 1 second left. Not all robots on the Red Alliance made it safely back to their habitat. And the Blue Alliance looks to have a similar problem. We'll be back with the final score in seconds. And here's the final score after carefully checking all the scores at the end. The win goes to the Red Alliance with a score of 63-40. 2 members of the Red Alliance used those 2 ranking points to move up in the ranking. Congratulations, Spartan Robotics, Swarm, and C-Tech Robotics.